And now, First Warn 5 weather with meteorologist Samara Kokinos.
It is 6:43 on this Monday morning. Thank you so much for joining us for Channel 5 News this morning. We're taking a look here right now, courtesy of Sky 5 in Weslaco, and we're looking to the east, looking for that sunrise out there. It's on the horizon. Officially, the sun will rise at 7:05 this morning. You notice off in the distance a few clouds overhead. That's going to build up a little bit more as the day goes on. We could even get a little bit of rain, which I'll show you in a few minutes. Right now, temperatures not too shabby, 76 degrees here in Weslaco with a relatively calm wind. Let's take a look at the rest of the valley. 80 degrees for you in Rio Grande City as well as McAllen, 78 in Edinburgh and Brownsville, to 77 in Raymondville and Harlingen, 79 for you in Port Isabel. It's a little warm, is a little humid out there, and it's only going to get hotter as the day goes on. Looking at the Doppler network, we're looking at mainly dry conditions all across the RGV. However, Future Track indicates a few clouds will build in the sky this morning. By mid-morning, it's showing a few green spots, but I think it's overcompensating for the amount of moisture in our air that'll lead to a little bit of cloud cover today. Now, I'm not going to rule out a stray shower, and mainly that'll happen in the lower valley and near the coast. The upper valley really doesn't have a good chance for it to happen, even though this model keeps trying to put it there this afternoon. It is starting to dial back a little bit more on that rain compared to about an hour ago when we put this run in motion. So we are seeing this kind of go back, and that's exactly what we're calling for. Only around 10% of the valley will actually get the rain today or tomorrow, mainly in the lower valley and near the coast. But we are tracking rising rain chances this week. Comes with an uptick in moisture courtesy of an upper level disturbance in the Gulf. Plus, we're tracking a little bit of increasing tropical moisture, which I'll show you in just a few minutes with the tropical update. Heavy rain is going to be possible at times with any passing shower or thunderstorm, especially the best days for rain. That'll happen Thursday through Saturday. That's where we could get those little downpours, maybe even some thunder and some lightning. So it's something that we will be watching for, but until then, it's going to stay relatively quiet. We're tracking the tropics. Here's the latest on what's left of Harvey, and it looks like this particular system does have a better chance at developing into something tropical as the work week goes on. So over the next couple of days, it'll move over the Yucatan and into the Bay of Campeche. That's where we'll be watching for that redevelopment to see what we get. And mainly, it looks like it's going to help bump up our rain chances here in the RGV. Also, we're watching this wave, and it's mainly situated just near the Bahamas this morning, near the southern Bahamas, and it is going to continue its way west to northeast eventually. Okay, so as it gets closer to Florida, it could redevelop. It has about a 40% chance of doing that, so it's something that we'll watch. Definitely going to be a rainmaker for Florida over the next couple of days. Back here at home along our own coast, really no major anything to keep in mind over the next day or so, other than we'll have a moderate chop building on the bay, an east wind at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Seas will average 1 to 2 feet. Fishermen, your high tide for this morning has already passed, happened at 5:26 this morning. However, you do have another one. It'll happen at 1:23 this afternoon. I think it's not a bad day, just a little bit of a spotty shower possible out there for you coast goers. Now, if you are headed to the beach, 91 is in your forecast, and 96 in Brownsville. Weslaco, Raymondville, and Harlingen all sitting at 99 today, 101 for Edinburgh, 102 for McAllen and Rio Grande City. But keep in mind, because of that lower level moisture, it will feel like 105 degrees or even hotter this afternoon. Then overnight, we'll have mainly clear skies with low temperatures near 77, back to 98 for tomorrow with a shower possible. We're going to bump up the rain chances midweek 20%, okay? That's not the best day for rain. That comes Thursday through Saturday, where 30 to 50% of the valley will actually get the showers or thunderstorms. Notice temperatures go down a little bit more, near 94 for Friday and Saturday. As we head into Sunday, we dial back on those rain chances again to near 20 or 30% with a 95 as your forecast high to wrap up that 7-day. Your overnight lows will stay in the mid to upper 70s for the next 7 nights. That's your updated First Warn 5 forecast.